Let's try it again. Let's try. I'm gonna try to be calm again. Okay. I'm gonna try to calm the fire down. Okay. Let's try to calm the fire down. Let me share this really quick to try to calm the fire down. Okay. Let's try to calm the fire down. Let me share this really quick to my. Give me a second. All right, we're gonna try this again. Let's try this again. Hi, ladies. How y'all doing? I'm gonna be a good girl for a second here. My name is Mel. I'm your 53-year-old Italian best friend. I'm not allowed to say. I'll say thick. I'm gonna start calling myself thick. Hey, Dahlia, they just shut me down. Anyway, as you enter the room, if you can, I know, right? If you can tap the screen and share the live, that would help me tremendously. Ladies, as you enter the room, before I get started, I'm trying to get us back up to 100, but TikTok just shut me down, of course, because they said I don't fucking know. I don't get it. I don't understand. So, anyway, as I was saying, I am the founder of the 6-Step Method. I've helped over 3,000 women without products. This is the reason TikTok keeps shutting me down. We just talked about how it's a $172 billion industry here in the United States. Okay? It's $172 billion, right? That's why every time you click on here, everything you scroll on, you're seeing a sale of something, okay? I'm not here to sell you shit. I'm here to get you your health back. I help women who have had gastric, the sleeve. I help women who are on the, the Mon and the Gero, women who are on O and the Zempic. Because here's the thing, someday you're going to have to eat on your own again. And I'm going to teach you how to do it, okay? Now, here's the one thing I need every woman in here to do. Even if you're part of my HBIC, you are not following me. So I need you to click up here on this heart. I need every woman, if you want to support a small business in the United States of America, okay? First thing I need you to do is say hi. Let everybody know where you're from. We need to light the chat room up, please. The more you talk, the more you interact, the more they will share this live. I am not here to sell you shit. I'm not here to make money off you. I'm here to give you 6 steps to a healthy lifestyle. There is no catch to this. There is no products that you have to buy with this. There is no bullshit. Hi, Missouri. Hi, Texas. Hi, Tennessee. I'm from North Carolina, originally from the UPA. I need you to tap the screen. Ladies, I'm being serious about this. If you have ever gave a crap about another woman's health, I'm asking you to please tap the screen, join the team. Even my ladies who think that they're already on my team, I need you to click this heart up here. And that's why they keep shutting me down. Now, who the hell am I? My name is Mel. If you've heard about the 6-step. Hi, Jacksonville. What's up? What's up? What's up? I just moved from Jacksonville. Good to have you. Good to have you. Here's the thing. Thank you for joining the team. If you have not already joined the team, join the team, please. That is going to build a community of women right up here. If you see fit, throw a gift in the room. If you see fit, what's up, Orlando? If you tap the screen, tap me in my head like you want me to shut up. That would be amazing. The more taps, the better. They'll let me stay on here. They just shut me down because they said I was talking about some bullshit because I don't play the TikTok game, okay? Do not subscribe to me. I'm telling you right now, do not buy a subscription to me. I don't want you to do that because they get all the money. I don't want you to do that. You want to subscribe? Go to Coach Mellymel, MELLYMEL.com. Pay the $12.99 a month and join our VIP level. Now, who the fuck am I? Let me tell you. I'm the bitch they don't want you to see. I'm going to tell you why. Because in the United States of America, it's a $172 billion a year industry to keep you ladies sick. $172 billion multi-level marketing. $172 billion as long as they keep you overweight. They do not want you to hear what I have to say to you, okay? Again, my community welcomes all women. I don't care if you're on medication, if you're not on medication, if you've had surgery, if you haven't had surgery. That's what we're here to do, is we are women who support each other and straighten each other's crowns. I'm down 97 pounds myself, which I find funny that every other woman can come up here and talk about this. Every other person can come up here and talk about this. But the minute I start talking about it, they shut my fucking shit down. I can't. I get so pissed off about this. I'm trying to be good again so they don't shut me down, but I don't know if I can, because that's how much it pisses me off. I've helped over 2,000, almost 3,000 women regain their health, okay, through a 6-step method. On January 21st, 2023, I woke up and God said, you're not getting on the scale again today. If you have scale trauma, put an emoji in the room. If you've ever had scale trauma, put an emoji in the room. If you've ever wake up in the morning and weigh yourself, put an emoji in the room, okay? The bullshit and lies they have taught you are just that, right? On this lifestyle of the 6 steps, we eat what we want for lunch every day. Thank you, Dahlia. We eat what we want for lunch every day. We don't count calories. We don't count carbs. This is not extreme dieting. And here's the thing. As I'm live, all these multi-level marketers are reporting me. And they're reporting me is because they don't want you to hear what I have to say, because it's not the product. Listen to what I'm saying to you, ladies. It's not the product. Can I get that in the room? Can someone say it's not the product, please? I need y'all to talk in the room. If you don't talk in the room, then they're going to shut me down again. I need you to say hi. I need you to put an emoji in the room. I need you to do anything. I need you all to talk to each other, okay? This is not high school. My Gen Xers and my baby boomers, because I'm 53 years old, listen to me, girls. You can't be quiet in the chat rooms or they shut us down. And that's what they want to do. They want to shut me down because I'm not selling you a product, okay? It's not the product, it's not the program, and it's not the coach. I'm here to tell you if you have a high A1C, I can help you. I'm here to tell you if you are diabetic, I can help you. I'm here to tell you that if you are struggling because you have PCOS, I can help you. The 6-step method is the easiest lifestyle change you will ever make. You can use medication, you cannot use medication. You can have had surgery, you cannot have surgery. I'd probably say 30% of my women are recovering from surgery. They're really good at showing y'all you have to lose 20 pounds before we can do the surgery. Then you do the surgery and then you're on your own. Then here you are a year from now, year and a half from now, and you don't know how to eat. Do you know why that's why? And I'm not trying to be mean, but 78%, I am too. 78% of women who get the sleeve or get gastric will regain their weight within the first 2 years. And that's because you don't know how to eat, okay? So I'm going to give you the 6-step method. I'm going to give it for free today, but you got to help me out. I can't do it if you don't help me. Jack said, what's the 6 steps? Well, Jack, I don't know if you're Jack Lynn or Jack, but this is a woman's only thing, my friend. Y'all got your man cave. Y'all got your guy shit. We don't fuck with that. So this is a woman's only community. Y'all have the bro code. We got the 6 steps. What up, Tracy? How you doing? Hi, TT. Let's say hi to the women in the room. By the way, if you are in here, and I'm going to have to... No, Jack, you're fine, baby. Jack, I got a lot of husbands that are doing it. I got a lot of spouses that are doing it. I'm just saying I don't coach men. And I'll tell you why. Because last time I coached a man, they were inappropriate. So, Martha, what's up? Anissa, hi, beautiful. Here's how this works, okay? And I'm going to break some stuff down to you today. And no one's probably ever said it to you like this. And I'm going to try to not swell. Hi, Barbie. I'm going to try not to swear, okay? Which is hard for me because I'm Italian. Let's establish that first. I'm a hard pill to swallow, okay? I'm Italian. I'm 53 years old. I swear a lot. But I don't say JC. I don't say GD. I believe in God. But I don't care if you believe in Jehovah, Muhammad. I don't care if you have a higher power. I don't care what you believe in as long as you take care of yourself. Let's get started. Y'all ready? Step number 1. Can I get a 1 in the room? Let's light the room up. Step number 1. I'm going to give them to you. You don't have to buy them. You don't have to do anything. Step number 1. We do not fuck with the scale. The scale trauma is real. I don't know about you, but my mother and my father used to make me stand on a scale and eat my dinner. so I could see how much I weighed. Those of you who wonder why you have scale trauma, because you were placed on weight loss programs and diets when you were 10 years old. Because society said you were too big, and society didn't know what the hell they were talking about. So the first thing we deal with in this trauma and why we wear our weight on our body is we don't fuck with the scale. We measure ourselves, okay? Because let's talk about it. You can have a woman who's 200 pounds with 50% body fat, and you can have a woman who's 200 pounds with 30% body fat. Body fat matters. The lie they used to tell us as kids. And if you are over the age of 40, can I get a witness? Can I get an emoji when I say this in the room? Do you remember when they used to tell you don't eat protein because you'll bulk up? Do you remember when these motherfuckers told us don't eat? Don't eat. Don't eat. We use an app, TT, called the Me 360 app. It's completely free. If you have an Android phone, if you have a fucking iPhone, I don't get any credit for it. The only credit I get is from God. I don't need anybody to give me any money. I don't sell links. I'm not a multi-level marketer. I don't do multi-level marketing. I'm not going to put a product up here and sell it to you. And that's why TikTok keeps shutting me down. You see, I don't have any products. I don't have a TikTok shop. I'm not trying to get rich off of you. I'm trying to get you healthy. So the fuck I'm here for. TT, it's the Me 360 app. You have to spell it out when you go into your app store. And I'll tell you, you're going to have a rude awakening because you're looking at your body fat. So what we do on the Me 360 app is all those numbers, your inches go down, your body muscle goes up. We're building lean body muscle. There's no extreme workouts. There's no products. There's nothing like that. That's all bullshit, okay? That's the illusion they want to teach you, okay? That's step number 1. Step number 2. I'm going to go through them quick, and then we'll go back and talk about them. Step number 2. Y'all ready for 2? Put a 2 in the room. It baffles me that we are a society of women who call ourselves Christians, yet we won't eat a banana. We don't eat carbohydrates. Those were created by God. So when you're in church on Sunday and you're talking about how religious you are and how much God means to you or Muhammad means to you or Jehovah means to you, why don't you eat bananas? Because some fucking man, some scientist told you not to? See, friends, they want to keep you sick. I'm going to take you to church. I told you, $172 billion a year industry. That's why they keep shutting my live down. They want you to buy those products to put you in ketosis. Bullshit. They want to sell you those products. That's what they want to do, and you don't need it. I am proof. I am 53, 97 pounds gone, okay? I do too. I eat. That's Candy. She's one of my people. And here we go. Let's get into it. Step number 2. Now, this is a part that everybody has a hard time swallowing in the beginning. There's a period of time when we don't eat. Oh, you do fasting? No, listen. Fasting has been created as a dirty word in the United States of America because it's become part of diet culture. Anything good that they find a way to fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Call out your favorite fruit in the chat. That's something fun we can do. I like bananas and I love grapes. And I was told and apples. They told me you couldn't eat apples. I was like, what? Eve took one for the team. I have cramps every month, so I'm going to eat a fucking apple if I want to eat an apple. We eat apples. There's no fruit we don't eat. We eat all fruit. We don't count calories and we don't count carbs. Did you hear what I said? Now listen to me. If you know a woman, you have a friend from high school, you should be sharing this live right now because we do not count calories and we do not count carbs. You hear what the hell I'm saying to you? Part of the women who go through the 6-step method, and it's so easy, but they second guess it because y'all have been trained to use a product, be told what to eat each meal. Because as kids, we're going to talk about that now. When you were younger, what time of night did you have to stop eating? What time of night did your parents, Jim and Carol, my mom and dad, 8 o'clock? We ate dinner at 5, we had a snack at 8, and I wish to God you would have asked for something to eat after 8 o'clock at night. My dad would have knocked me into Wisconsin. That was not an option, okay? That was not an option to eat after a certain period of time, right? So let's talk about it. Why when you were little, my cleavage is hanging out, sorry. Why when you were little Did you not eat past a certain time because your parents told you, right? So it's called controlled eating. So I want you to think about a train, okay? And you know how in a train, an old train, not an Amtrak, but a train, there's something called a caboose, right? And in the caboose, that's where they feed it the coal and the wood to make the train go, right? I want you to think about your body like a train. And you're that person working in the caboose and you're feeding it all day long, right? There has to be a period of time when you get off of work. Think about what I'm telling you. There has to be a period of time where you let your body do the work. There is a reason we have an obesity problem in the United States of America. Because 20 years ago, well, we'll go 40 years ago, 60 years ago, 100 years ago, you couldn't order a pizza at 2 o'clock in the morning. Am I lying? What would have happened at 2 o'clock in the morning if you would have walked into your grandparents, your parents, your dad, your mom, if you would have walked in the room and Lisa McDonald would have said to her mother, hey, I want a chicken sandwich. Can I get a slice of pizza at 2 o'clock in the morning? I don't know about you, but I'd have got my ass kicked. My dad had been like, are you fucking out of your mind, Melissa? Go to bed. We'll eat breakfast at 10 o'clock before we go to church. You see what I'm saying? 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. That's 14 hours without eating. Now people are going to be like, I can't do that. I'm diabetic. Bullshit. You're the one who should be doing it. I can't do that because I get low blood. No, baby, you don't. What you do is you're addicted to sugar and your body starts detoxing off that white sugar in the nighttime. And that's why you got to get up and eat. There's no woman in here. There's no woman out of the, 3,000 people on our website, the 8,000 people on our Facebook group, or the 159,000 women on here that can give me an excuse unless it's written by a doctor. It's not normal to eat 24 hours a day. You hear what I'm saying to you? It's not normal to eat 24 hours a day. Can I get a 24 in the room? I'm going to get y'all talking if it kills me. Again, if you're just joining me, let me stop for a second. My name is Mel. I'm your thick 53-year-old Italian best friend, born and raised in Upper Michigan. I'm down 97 pounds now. I worked as an addictions counselor for 14 years. Now I help women regain their health. I don't care if you're on Ozempic, Mounjaro, if you've had gastric, if you haven't had it, if you've got the sleeve, if you want to do it natural like I did. You have to get a healthy relationship with food or you will continue to perpetuate the $172 billion year industry. You will be a part of that because that's called yo-yo dieting. That's what they want you to do. It is not normal for you to eat 24/7. You have to let your body's furnace, you have to go to bed and let someone else run the caboose. The caboose. Why can't I say that? Caboose? The caboose. Yeah. Anyway, the caboose. So you got to let someone else run the fucking caboose. Thank you, Miss Fields. I appreciate you. You have to, and again, let me say this to you. We are a community of women. We're not a community of men. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm cute. Don't message me and say what's good. Fuck you. I don't want it. We are a community of women. Men have the bro code. We have the 6 steps. I am the founder of the 6-step method. Okay. We're on step 2. Step number 1, we don't mess with the scale. Step number two, listen. Step number 2, there's a period of time where we don't eat. And I can teach you how to do all this. It's not as hard as it sounds like. Let me know when y'all ready for 3. Let me know. Get a 3 in the room. If we get it up to 100 people, that would be it. Was it MyFit 3? No, it's Me 360. Can someone type that in the room? One of my queens, one of my ladies who do the program. It is Me 360. Matter of fact, hold on. I think I can show you on my computer. I got my computer right here. So they don't shut me down again, which they're probably gonna because they're pricks. But I digress. Love AI. It's called Me 360, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, it looks just like this, my friend. And you have to type in the words, okay? Me 360. See that right there? It's called a body visualizer, and it shows you your body fat calculator. You ever want to see something that's going to be shocking to you? This is what you get right here. It does your biceps, your stomach, your thighs, and your calf. And let me tell you what happens. At the end of the right here, it does your biceps, your stomach, your thighs, and your calf. And let me tell you what happens. At the end of the sorry about that. At the end of the 21-day cycle, what happens at the end of the 21 days is you should see all the numbers going down except for the bottom number, okay? Except for the bottom number. That number should go up. And this is what I was just talking about before they shut me down the last time. So again, if you're in the room and you want to hear what I have to say, very important that you're tapping the screen, you're throwing gifts in here, and you're up here joining my team. Can anybody even join my team? Can y'all try? Can someone click on this heart up here next to my picture and see if it will let you join? It costs 1 penny. The reason I want someone to try is because they just told me that they were going to shut it down, so I can't have people. I used to have 300 people, and they just keep taking people away from me because they're pissed off because I said America too many times. Ooh! Anissa just became a member. Thank you, Anissa. I'm going to follow you. Where's Anissa? Sylvia just joined. Oh, gosh. I'm going to follow all you people. I got 5,000 spots. I'm following back. Follow back. Y'all follow Anissa. Y'all follow Sylvia. Sylvia, I'm following you too, baby. Follow back. Let's go. Here we go. Join the team. If you think you're part of the team, you're probably not part of the team because I don't see that little blue number next to anybody in this room except for M Stamp. I don't see, but here we go. Dahlia's part of the team. Miss Kitty's part of the team. There we go. Thank you, Miss Kitty. This is the people we should be following, everybody. These are our besties. These are our women, okay? So step number 3. Here we go. Step number 3. Step number 3. We focus on protein. 100 grams of protein a day or more for the first 21 days. It's really simple. I know it sounds like it's hard, but it's not. No, it's not keto. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Listen to what I am saying to you really quick. Let's go back over here to step 2. A pound of chicken nuggets, a pound of fat, and a pound of feathers. Do they all weigh the same? Does a pound of anything the same as a pound of anything? Can we talk about this for a second? I'm going to take you to church for a minute. Yes. Okay, thank you. So here's how it works. Here's how it works. So here it is. Here it is. Here is a pound of fat, okay? Now you start living the 6-step method and you convert the fat to a pound of muscle, okay? Pound of fat, pound of muscle. Do you see what the difference is here? Does anybody see? I am fat. I am muscle. Does anybody see what's the difference? Still a pound. Fat, pound of muscle. Volume. Thank you, you see, you smart as hell. Thank you, my friend. You shrink. Right, it's smaller. Pound of fat, pound of muscle. So when you start the 6-step method, after the first 21 days and you scan yourself, I have women call me and say, Mel, I've been doing this for 21 days and I only lost 4.6 pounds. Like, how many pounds did you lose before? None. Okay, we don't count calories and we don't count carbs. Thank you, Candace, for joining the team. Again, if you're not in here, you should be clicking on this button and joining the team. So listen how this works. So we convert fat to muscle. Why do we do that? Well, there's a lot of reasons. A, because then if you ever fall off the wagon, it takes a lot longer to gain the weight back. B, you'll be able to walk when you're 70. C, it makes you healthy. And D, it makes you healthy. So you want to convert because then you're smaller. So I'll have women call me and say, Mel, I've been doing this for 21 days and I only lost 4.6 pounds. But then we go back to step number 1 and we look at their scan. And it says chest down, waist down, legs down, arms down, tummy down, booty down. And right at the bottom, there'll be a number and it'll be like this and people panic. Because we're taught to panic when we see something go up. But that's muscle. And I'll say, what does that number say? And they'll say 11. It says 11. I went up 11, Mel. 11. I'm like, that's fantastic. And they'll be crying. Why are you crying, friend? Because I only lost 4.6 pounds and I went up 11. You know what that means? That means you converted 11 pounds of fat to muscle. So technically, if you want to talk scale numbers, you really lost 15.6 pounds in 21 days. You didn't take any magic products. You didn't get part of your body cut out. You didn't take any SHOTSs, any chum-chums. You didn't do any of that. You didn't do any of that, right? You just literally lived your best life. Now we go to step 3. Oh, she said protein I got to eat protein for 21 days. Well, that's some bullshit, because what does she mean, protein? I got to eat protein, so I got to live keto? No. Let me tell you a little secret. On our lifestyle, we eat what the fuck we want to every day for lunch. And then for breakfast and dinner and our eating window, we eat protein. But we don't just eat like salmon and chicken. We eat French toast for breakfast. We eat overnight oats. We eat, listen to what I'm talking about. We eat spaghetti 2 days a week. I'm Italian. I have like lasagna. We eat tuna salad. We eat pasta salad. And it's nothing gross, because do I look like I put gross things in my mouth? No. Okay? I don't do any of that shit, because what we do is sustainable and obtainable. Okay? If you want to type something in the room right now, you say sustainable and obtainable. All these people who keep telling you calories in, calories out, starve yourself, you can't eat 1,200 calories a day, tell them to kiss your ass, okay? Because I haven't counted shit in a year and a half, and I'm already down 97 pounds. And every time I scan myself, I'm down more weight. And every time I scan myself, I'm down more inches. People are like, Mel, how much did you weigh in the beginning? I weighed 353 pounds. Now you can do the math, okay? I'm still 250 some pounds, but I wear a size 16 jeans. What do you wear? Because I shrunk myself. You can go look at the pictures. It's not bullshit. I can show you pictures of the ladies too if y'all want to see. If you can get us up to 100, I'll show you some results. I'm not even bullshitting. If y'all put some gifts in the room and talk in the room and say, hell yeah, like, yeah, you guys start talking, then guess what? That's why when you go into these messed up rooms and you see someone like writing people's names down or selling products and everybody's talking shit, the more shit people talk in the chat room, the more TikTok will push it out. Because if you see, there's no TikTok shop. I'm not selling you anything. So with that being said, TikTok will push it out. Because if you see, there's no TikTok shop. I'm not selling you anything. So with that being said, the ladies and I, the Gen Xers, the women who are, over the age of, I have women over the age of 70 who are smaller now than they've ever been in their life. I've got women who are in their 40s. I have women who are in menopause. I'm in active menopause, and I'm down 97 pounds. It's not about the products. See, they want you to think it's about the products, but it's not about the fucking products. The other thing is, I'm not a multi-level marketer. I'm a real coach. Let me put this down really quick. You see people all in here calling themselves coach. Just because you took a SHOT or just because you got surgery does not make you a coach of shit. Okay? Let me say this right now. It does not make you a coach of shit. Now, Miss Kitty, if you add the rest of this shit together, see, people do 1 or 2 of the steps, but if you do all 6 of the steps, you'll shrink. I got women who are on medication. You can get all the information up there. You can go to CoachMellyMel.com, CoachMelly Mel.com. You can go there too. Listen, come join us on Facebook. Let me tell you how serious I am about this. I got 8,000 women in a Facebook group. I got 3,000 women on our website. Well, 3,600. And there's a reason that there are this many women, but there's also a reason they won't share this shit, because I'm not going to take your money. These multi-level marketers come in here, these women who sell Thrive, these women who sell Beachbody, these women who come in here and sell Herbalife, they fucking don't want you to hear what I have to say, because you don't need any of that shit. These women on here who are selling you ketones, baby girl, If you want to throw money out the window, feel free to send it over here to me because I can put you in ketosis. Did y'all know that your body naturally goes into ketosis after 12 and a half hours? You don't have to drink anything. You don't have to put anything in your mouth. You don't have to buy a product. Your body naturally starts doing ketosis on its own. You don't even have to listen to any of that bullshit. Those people are lying to you. Those people want to keep you sick. That's called multi-level marketing. See, the person up here, you're down here. They tell you got to spend $300 to buy their products. We'll be your friends anyway. You don't have to buy anything to be friends with us, okay? That's not how life works, okay? Well, it is how life works, but that's the problem. Don't be part of the problem, be part of the solution. So we focus on protein during our eating window. But the absolute best part of this program, I'm serious, the best part of this program, for the women who are doing this, what do we eat for lunch every day? Why, those of you who are eating a salad, those of you who are starving yourself, those of you who are counting calories, because we don't count calories and carbs, what do we eat for lunch? Anybody? Any of my queens with the crowns? See, those are called HBICs. You'll understand about that shortly. What do we eat for lunch every day? I know what I ate for lunch today. What do y'all eat for lunch? Let's see if anybody answers. What do you eat for lunch? Anything we want. There she goes. There she goes. Lisa, why aren't you an HBIC? Where the hell are you at? Lisa, you better message me on old Facebook or something. Anything within reason. That's it. Barbie knows. Barbie, where have you been my whole life? Anything within reason. We eat what the fuck we want to for lunch. We eat a fucking meal. Lisa said bologna. Yeah, you can have a bologna sandwich. If you want to have a bologna sandwich, you can have peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You can have pizza. You can go have a filet of fish sandwich from frickin' McDonald's. You can have whatever you want to for lunch, okay? Within reason. Like whatever. Like there's nothing that's off limits. Nothing except for white sugar. We don't fuck with white. We don't like white sugar. White sugar is kind of like multi-level marketers. They're not good for you. No. Because I used to be one of those. So, we eat what we want for lunch every day. We focus on protein for the rest of the meals. Again, this is very easy. There is a guide to step 3. If you want the guide, you can go to CoachMellyMel.com and you can get it. But you don't really need it. You can join camp. We got a camp coming up October 1st. There's no products. So here's the other thing I want to say. If you decide to join camp, okay, what's camp? Let's talk about it really quick. Beginning of every month, we do a camp. When you sign up for camp, you get a one-on-one with me. We sit down for an hour and a half. We come up with different ways to do the 6 steps. Like, what are your protein goals each week? What are we looking at for, lifestyle changes? What are we looking at for supplements? Oh, by the way, we're a bring your own supplement community. I don't give a fuck where you get them as long as you bring them. There's no hidden charges. You know how like when you join a camp and someone will say, come join camp, and you pay $130 and then they're like, hey, by the way, Lisa McDonald, you're going to need to buy 84 of these chicken strips in order to be in my camp. And you're like, wait, I just paid $130. Yeah, but you need 80 of these and they cost $10 a piece. And you're like, that's $800 more. And they're like, yep, but you can't be in my camp unless you buy it. You see what I'm saying? Fuck that bitch. That's all I got to say. No, that's not what this is about. So if you join camp, what happens is you get a one-on-one with me. I put you into a chat room with a bunch of women who are doing it. Once a week on Saturday nights, we get together and we have classes where you learn how to live the 6 steps, how to live your best life, live your own truth. There's no diet guide. There's no one going to tell you you have to eat eggs for breakfast. Y'all ever heard of the brat diet? Like that diet, I think it's called the military diet. Like for breakfast, you have to eat 2 eggs. For lunch, you have to eat dry tuna fish. For dinner, you eat half an avocado with a slice of cheese. And then for snack, you get a cup of ice cream. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Bullshit! You know what? That's not sustainable. My truth is not your truth, and your truth is not my truth, right? Lisa's truth is not Dahlia's truth, and Dahlia's truth is not Candy's truth. So there is no right way to do this. And the reason we don't count calories and don't count carbs, and I don't give a fuck. You can bring any coach in here. I challenge, I don't care who the fuck you call. I don't care what group you call. I don't care who you bring in here. I was doing Profi before the water lady. I was talking about water intake, okay? All y'all love Tanya. That's wonderful. You can love Tanya, the water talk lady. But guess who got her Profi? Where she got her Profi from? If you're like, what the fuck is Profi? Well, let me teach you. Who drinks coffee in here? Raise your hand if you drink coffee. I am a coffee drinker. See, this is my coffee. We're going to talk about Profi and then we'll talk about camp. This is my Profi. I used to pull up to Starbucks. Tell me what you used to order. I would pull up to Starbucks and say, hi, can I get a venti shaken espresso with sugar-free vanilla and Splenda? And then January 21st, I was driving through getting ready to order my coffee. And all of a sudden, as I'm driving through, I said, what the fuck is going on here? Wait, why would I put oat milk or almond milk in that? Watch, I'm going to fuck your head up for a second here. Now, that's where y'all got to tap the screen. Someone's got to share the live right now. Who drinks almond milk? Who drinks oat milk? Y'all tell me. Y'all tap the screen. I'm going to go get something and show it to y'all really quick, okay? Y'all tap the screen. I'll be right back. Someone throw a gift in the room so women come. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm coming. Chicken. Well, I think I'll just take your delightful pie into the kitchen. What'd you do that for? Don't tell me you were going to eat that one. Hello, I thought I'd teach y'all a little secret today, okay? Watch this, okay? If you drink oat milk or almond milk, my shirt's driving me crazy if you can't tell because it keeps showing my titty bra. So here we go, watch. So you go through and you think you're doing something healthy. You say, I like to get my shaken espresso with oat milk. I like to get my shaken espresso with almond milk. Well, here's a little secret. Y'all know almonds don't have tits, right? Let's just put it down. No tatas for the almonds. No tatas for the oats, okay? There is zero sugar. There is zero protein. Zero protein in oat milk or in almond milk. There is nothing the fuck in it. They gave it to you because there was a big milk shortage. That's where almond milk came from. Who drinks almond milk in the room? I need to use you as an example. Who drinks almond milk? I'm not picking on you either. I'm going to educate you. Who drinks almond milk? Almond milk? Anybody? Almond milk? Almond milk? Anybody drink almond milk? Excuse me? Hello? There we go. Tracy. Okay, who am I going to use? Stacy. Sarah. Okay, listen. Let me tell you a little secret. Almond milk. Listen to me. Almonds don't have titties, okay? So what happens is they take some almonds and they fill up a bathtub. And they put a bunch of almonds in there. Listen, they put a bunch of almonds in there and they take a bath. Then after the almonds take a bath, they blend them up in there, right? And they put them in the water. And you're drinking nut juice. I know your husband loves that, but you drink nut juice, okay? There's no protein in almond milk. You don't believe me? Watch, I'm going to teach you a little secret. I'm going to show you something. Y'all think I'm full of shit. That's okay. I brought receipts. I brought my Fairlife milk. So let me educate you really quick, okay? Let's educate nut drinkers, nut milk drinkers. I love y'all. But sisters protect sisters, right? Not flip the camera. You don't want to look at that. We want to look at mirror. That's it. I can't do this shit with nothing. That's what happens when you're 53. Watch how this works, okay? We're going to educate ourselves today. Those of you who like to drink the nut juice, okay? Watch this. See this right here? Oh, let me get it so it comes in. Motherfucking... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Bear with Coach, okay? Bear with Coach, okay? Can y'all see that? Let me know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that shit? Okay, see that right there? So you see how many, you see that right there? Almond milk has how many grams of protein? Hold on. It's got, Oh, actually, 1 gram of protein. Regular milk has 8 grams of protein. And you see that Fairlife milk right there? Has got, 13 grams of protein. So those of you who think you're doing something for your health by drinking nut juice, again, I'm sure your husband loves you, but flip camera again, sorry. But it ain't doing shit for you if you're living a high protein lifestyle. See, the reason we mess with this is Fairlife milk is because it's got 13 grams of protein. So we work smarter, not harder. Those of you who think you're doing something for your health, hold on. We don't count carbs, baby girl. We don't count carbs. We do not count carbs. What? We don't count carbs. I'm down 97 pounds. How you doing, Charlotte? We don't count carbs. We don't fuck with carbs. But if you need to know, it's 6 grams of carbs. We don't fuck with carbs. Because guess what? They have found, and I can show you study after study after study. Oh, I'm sure you're on the keto, baby. How long you been on keto for? Let me destroy your keto really quick. We were just talking about that. My friend who's on keto, do me a favor. I want you to Google how many women passed away this year from keto. Women who are on keto have a 68% chance more of passing away from a heart condition than anybody else. God did not create you not to eat carbohydrates. On the 6-step method, we eat carbohydrates because your body is created of protein, fats, and carbohydrates and water. Okay, so let's talk about it. I can show you study after study after study that says women who count calories and carbs eat 500 calories a day more than women who focus on protein. I'm not making this shit up. I wish I was. And Charlotte, I appreciate you, girl. I want to thank you, high five, and thank you for being that honest. A lot of people wouldn't be honest about that shit on a live. And I'm not trying to make you feel like any kind of way. I'm trying to educate women. I'm trying to get women to understand you don't have to starve yourself. I'm trying to tell women, let me ask my ladies in the room who are living the 6-step method, what is your favorite snack to eat on this lifestyle? Okay? We eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We eat French toast for breakfast. We eat oatmeal for breakfast. We eat any of that stuff. Less sugar is positive, though. Some people like pre-diabetics. Can you get... My friend, Sarah, I have women who have had a 10.1 A1C when they met me, and 3 months later, they're below a 5. Sorry. Like, that's it. Like, we don't fuck with sugar, Sarah. We don't... White sugar is the devil. It's the devil, okay? It's the devil. Well, you know what, Lisa? I can teach you how to add protein to your life. I can add protein to your life because here's the misconception. See, we were told before, remember we were taught how calories in, calories out, calories in, well, we're already talking about it, Cynthia. Give me a second. We'll circle back, okay? Well, raw sugar is a little different, Pixie, because you know what? Anything that comes from the earth is okay. So we're just talking about keto and how people don't eat fruit, but fruit comes from the earth, so fruit is okay. We eat all fruit. So let me recap, okay, because we got new people. My name is Mel. I'm your 53-year-old thick Italian best friend. I'm down 97 pounds. I didn't do any surgery. I don't take any medications. I don't take any pew-pews in my arm. But we have women who do, okay? We don't judge women who use different tools. If you've had gastric, we love you. If you use the pew-pew in your arm, we love you. You'll probably lose weight faster than everybody we know because you're doing the pew-pew, okay? But what we do is we teach women how to have a healthy relationship with food. So step number 1 goes a little something like this. We don't fuck with the scale. We tell the scale to go like this, like our ex. We don't do the scale. We do an app called the Me 360. Someone can spell it out in the room. That's an app we do. Now I'm going to run through it quick because y'all are coming in late in the program. Step number 2, we have a period of time where we don't eat. And then you're like, I don't do fasting. Well, guess what? You did fasting when you were a kid. You went to bed at 8 o'clock and you didn't eat again till 10 o'clock the next morning. Fasting is one of the most efficient things in the world you can do. You got to let your body do its work. You got to let your own engine, your own fire do its job, right? And then step number 3, for the first 21 days, We focus on protein in that eating window. But for lunch, we don't count calories. We don't count carbs. There's no products. I'm not going to sell you anything. You're not going to go on my website and I'm going to say, well, Charlotte, thank you for coming. You got to buy 80 of these at $22 a piece in order to do the program. No, it does not work like that. That's called multi-level marketing. That's why we're in a $172 billion a year industry, weight losses. That's why you have yo-yo dieted. That's why back in the day, you were on Dexatrine. Then you were on Fen-Phen. Now y'all are taking these shots. I'm just going to keep it real. Hi, sweet smile. But again, I don't knock anybody for what you're doing to get there. My question is, what are you going to do when your A1C is all the way down and your doctor takes the Mounjaro away? What are you going to do when you get down there after you've had gastric bypass and you didn't eat for a year? How are you going to start eating again? That's when everybody regains their weight. It's not a problem getting the weight off. We've all gotten the weight off, but can you keep the weight off? I'm 18 months in, and I'm not gaining my weight back. I continue to lose. I've helped over 2,000 women in the last year, right? Stay on. I have women. Candy, where are you at, Candy? Mama Bear, where are you? Mama Bear, tell them how old you are. I met Candy through the 6 steps. I don't know if she's listening to me right now. But when I met Candy, tell them how much you weighed when you started with me. She's 71 years old. Y'all say you can't teach old dog new tricks. Well, Candy's proof that you can. Okay, Charlotte, that's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I'm glad that I have women who are on Ozempic and Mounjaro. She started off at 240 pounds. She's now 185. Is Lisa in here? Is Lisa Thomas, are you in here? I'm calling some of my women who've been doing this with me for a second. Lisa, are you in here? Metformin's great. Lisa uses medication, had used medication. Well, when I met Lisa, tell them what your A1C was when we met each other. What was your A1C? And y'all need to congratulate these women for real. Thank you. Sunshine, see? Sunshine, I don't know who the hell you are, but baby girl, I'm about to follow your ass. I'm following you. Shout out to Sunshine. Because you know what? That's what we do. So when Lisa and I met each other, she was a 9.5 A1C. Where are you at today, Lisa? Where are you at now, babe? She was on like 5 medications for her blood pressure. She was on insulin. She was on insulin resistant. She's a 6.8. See how this works? Lisa, tell them what you sent me a recipe the other day. What did you tell me that you made my recipe? What did you tell the ladies what you made the other day for your family for a snack? What did you eat? Y'all think I'm fucking playing. This is some real shit. Lisa, what did you eat the other day? She's like, I can't type fast enough, Mel. Sorry, hold on. I'm typing it. Y'all want French toast. The other day, I taught her how to make high-protein rice pudding. When's the last time some of y'all ate rice? When's the last time some of y'all had a sandwich? When's the last time some of y'all actually enjoyed the shit that you like to eat? We are too fucking old. I'm 53. I don't know about you, but I'm too fucking old to continue to do the same behaviors and expect a different outcome. Now let's do it really quick. What have y'all been on? I've been on Weight Watchers. I've done Jenny Craig. I've done 4432. I've done Fen-Phen. I've done Dexatrine. I've done Doctor's Weight Loss. I've done keto. I've done Atkins. I've done Mediterranean. I've done, baby Yellow Rose, we don't count calories and we don't count carbs, and surely we don't fucking do points. We're too fucking old for that shit. We are too fucking old for this bullshit. We are diet culture. We are diet culture. Like, let me say it again. We are diet culture. We are the reason it's a $172 billion a year industry. Let me take it to another level. The reason that you eat and the reason you gain the weight back is because you have trauma. The reason you gain the weight back is because you have trauma. Let me put it down. Whether it's a child trauma, whether it's trauma as an adult, whether narcissists raised you, whether you were sexually assaulted as a child, as a teenager, as an adult. You wear your trauma on your fucking body. You wear, let me say it again for the people in the back, you wear your trauma on your fucking body. We wear our trauma on our face. We wear our trauma on our stomach. You want to share my trauma with me, really, truth? Let me share you my trauma 97 pounds ago. The first 15 pounds, that was when my daughter unalived. My daughter at 8 days old passed away. That's the first 10 pounds I had to lose. And then let's go to 20 pounds when my ex-husband broke in my house and sexually assaulted me. Let's go back when my husband cheated on me. Let's talk about being raised by a narcissist Vietnam vet. That's another 15 pounds. Let's talk about the 8 pounds that I lost because I was beaten up. Well, I could keep going and going and going about the trauma. But there's only so many years you continue to let the trauma fuck you up. Here's the thing. When you're judging an addict, watch what I'm about to say, and a lot of women are probably going to leave this live right now. But if I'm resonating with you, I need a heart in the room. If what I'm saying to you is hitting home, I need you to tap the screen. I need you to put an emoji in the room. Because when you are looking at someone who is an alcoholic, when you are looking at a woman or a man who is using illegal things, let me tell you what happens really quick. When you are doing all that, when you are taking all that, when you are putting all that into your body, when an addict is using, you're using donuts, you are using sugar, you are eating, you are dropping your kids off and grandkids off at school and driving through the fast food restaurant after you already ate breakfast. You are a closet eater. People say to you, why are you gaining weight? You never eat. But behind closed doors, you are eating yourself to death, okay? That is your addiction. Now, you're probably like, who the fuck is this woman? And why is she sitting here telling me? Because I'm an addictions counselor, okay? You have to deal with the trauma so you can get healthy. You can cut your leg off and gain all the weight back. You can get your stomach cut out and gain all the weight back. They can give you all the shots in the world, but guess what's going to happen? You're going to gain the weight back, okay? You're going to gain the weight back. You have to figure out why you don't feel like you deserve to be healthy, okay? You're going to have to ask yourself, and it's not willpower. These motherfuckers who are like, you don't try. You need to tell them to kiss your ass. When you have a motherfucker, oh God, I used to hate this. I'm going to put it down right here. My second ex-husband. Yes, I have 2 of them. My second ex-husband used to say, why are you trying to lose weight? You're never going to lose weight. You're never going to lose weight. And I'd be like, what? Meanwhile, at the ranch, he's snorting, up his nose. And he's talking about, I'm not going to lose weight. Why am I not going to lose weight? Because you can never do anything. You don't have the willpower. It's not that I didn't have the willpower. It was because I was not sustainable. I was starving myself, eating 1,200 calories a day, and that's not what your body needs. We are taught, if you starve yourself, if you count calories, if you watch every calorie you put in your body, yeah, that's 80 calories. But you know what my ladies and I do? We don't go in the store and look at this. We go in the store and we come down here and we look at our protein. We base all our food on a protein ratio. If you want to learn how to do it, I will teach you how to do it. It is sustainable and it's obtainable. You do not have to buy a product from me. You don't have to buy a product from fucking anybody. You are on a diet program. You are not on a lifestyle change. We are a community of women doing a lifestyle change. Step number three, motherfucking 3, we eat protein throughout the day, and for lunch, let's say it again for the women in the back. What do we do at lunchtime? We don't eat a salad. What do we do for lunchtime? We don't eat broth. What do we do at lunchtime? We don't fucking eat a chicken breast. What the fuck do we do at lunchtime, ladies? Can I get a witness? We eat any motherfucking thing we want to. While you're starving yourself, we eat what the fuck we want to for lunch. We eat what the fuck we want to for lunch, and then we go back to focusing on protein. Now you're like, okay, I can eat salmon. I'm not talking about that. Let me show y'all something really quick. Let me show you a little secret here, okay? I am the founder of something called a Carly cake, okay? Carly is my daughter who passed away. Now you might be asking yourself, what the hell is this woman talking about? Do y'all like pumpkin? Does anybody like pumpkin? Okay. This is what we eat for breakfast. That's a cake. That's a 6.8 ounce pumpkin cake with chocolate chips in it, okay? This is what we eat for breakfast, all right? Let's go into my cabinet. Y'all think I'm full of shit? Let me show you really quick. What do I eat at night for dinner? You know what I'm making tonight for my family? We're having spaghetti. We're having spaghetti, okay? We're having pasta. I'm Italian. I don't buy that fucking... You think I'm Italian. Do you really think that I spend money on that fucking expensive ass spaghetti sauce? No, bestie, I get ragu, okay? I will teach you how to make high protein. Let me show you what else, okay? While you're starving to death tonight, let me show you a little trick. Ladies, what did I make the other night on live for y'all? I taught them how to make dip, okay? You can dip chips, you can dip, you can dip whatever. Let me show you something. High protein dip. You see that right there? You can eat the whole fucking pan if you want to. There aren't any measurements. We eat cakes like this. High protein, sugar-free cakes. See, that's what we do. We regain our power by empowering ourselves by the choices we make. That's what we do, okay? That's the lifestyle that we live. That's the 6-step method. Again, my name is Mel, Melissa, Missy, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I am the founder of the 6-step method, okay? I am a founder of the 6-step method. If you want to know about the dip, thank you for asking. If you want to know about the dip, wait, okay, is that the name I just saw in my room? Saranda Alday. Like from Alabama? Same one? I don't even know if she knows it's me, because I know it's her. I don't know if she knows it's me. You realize who I am, right? Because I know who you are. Saranda and I go back, and we don't even know we go back. We'll get into that discussion for another day. I won't talk about that in public. I'll keep that for me and you, okay? Anyway, as I was saying, you can go to CoachMellyMel.com. CoachMellyMel.com. Can you put it in the room for him, Dahlia? Saranda, I'll say this is Corwin. Does that ring a bell to you? I'll just say that. She'll know who I'm talking about in a second. Anyway, I digress. That kind of threw me off for a second. Girl, facts. I'm not going to tell the ladies how we know each other, but we know each other. And we know each other. We've got a trauma bond. Anyway, I'll just leave it there. Because I'm probably going to talk shit about him on this live. So you can, if you ever see him, say, hey, I saw Missy talking shit about you. That's me. He's my second ex-husband. She knows my ex-husband. Coach Melly Mel, Melly Mel, MEL.com. He's one of the reasons she knows my ex-husband. So we got a trauma bond. She knows what it's like to be with a narcissist. She knows. Matter of fact, there was a time I did not like that woman. I'm going to put something down in the room right now. So Saranda and I have never met each other in person, but we were both with the same guy at some point in time in our lives. And he made us, and I don't know if she hates me to this day, but he made me hate that woman. He made me think that she was the devil, but actually I was sleeping with the devil. He was a narcissist, and I didn't know what a covert narcissist was. I know now. I know now big time. And so the irony that we are in here together is one of those things I call a God thing, right? Because we're all healing from trauma, right? We're all healing from, matter of fact, he's the one I was talking about who was telling me I could never lose the weight, right? So the 6-step method, this next step is step number 4. Y'all ready for 4? Y'all ready for 4? Let's do 4. Saranda, I would happily have you in my group and help you. Because you know the crazy thing, Saranda? Let me put something down. Everybody in here is going to know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I am literally best friends with one of his ex-girlfriends that he was dating in the Navy. Not Kelly, that crazy bitch. But this girl, her name's Regina. They were engaged to be married. And when we were married, Amy, what's up? When we were married, this girl contacted me because he was trying to move out to a different part of North Carolina to be with her. And he was feeding her the same bullshit he was feeding me. And versus her and I fighting, we actually sat down and talked, and we've been best friends for about 11 years. He hated that shit. But anyway, I digress. Did we say step number 4? I'll tell you, God works in mysterious ways. There's a million people on this app. And what are the chances my ex-husband's ex-fiance is in the room right now? I don't motherfucking know, but I'm telling you, that's how God heals women. That's how God makes women feel better, right? That's how God brings us together through a trauma bond, unfortunately. Step number 4 is easy. Step number 3 is the hard one, right? Step number 4, you got to drink water. It's really simple. God created you out of mostly water, so you have to drink water. You have to drink water in order to get healthy. That's it. You have to. 100 ounces of water a day or more, unless your doctor tells you differently. You're like, this is too easy. No shit. That's the whole point of this, right? We take the guesswork out of guessing. Thank you, Amy. If you guys are not part of the team, and if you think you're part of my team, I need you to click up here on this heart. And do not, whatever you do, subscribe to me. If you want to subscribe, go to CoachMellyMel.com, pay $12.99 a month, and you can come join us on the website for free. We are a community of women who straighten each other's crowns. We have 3,600 women on our website. We have 8,000 women. Now they're telling me I'm a violation for bullying. Who did I bully? My ex-husband? Is that okay? So TikTok is saying I'm going to get shut down because I'm bullying my ex-husband. So now here's I'm going to show you all later. I cannot make this shit up. I will put it on the Facebook group. It said I just bullied him. If y'all knew how much he bullied me, y'all would understand. So what I need y'all to do is tap the screen. Pudding? Oh my gosh, stop it. Stop it. I need y'all to tap the screen, share the live, and throw some gifts in the room. Otherwise, they're going to take me off because they're my violated. Someone help me. TikTok hates me. I don't get it. I don't get it. What's up, girl? Pudding, I was just going to message you about coming back doing HBIC on me. We really miss you and your energy, my love. We really miss you a lot. All of us love you and miss you. Again, it doesn't matter where in the country you are. We do everything virtually, okay? We have meetings. So let's talk about that for a second before we get into step number 5. If you all can throw a 5 in the room. Saronda, you are fucking me up so bad right now, my friend. You don't even know. I want to almost cry seeing you in here. If y'all knew, God does stuff, okay? And Saronda, I don't mean to put our business out there, but so quick story. All y'all know the story about Corwin. Y'all know Corwin.